Hi peeps, so I'm just in my bedroom hiding from my mother because my mother's down. Oh, my stuff on the back of the door, what is it? It's inside out. It's a Betty Boop onesie. There it is. And part of my outfit for tonight. I've just been out so my hair's just frizzed because it's wet and apparently it was snowing last night and the snow's melted now but it was wet. This is a top I'm wearing tonight, I've got to iron it. It's silk, sort of like a halter neck, but it's not. It's got a backing, but it sort of looks like a halter neck on the back. I've just tried one of the dresses on my mum got me yesterday that I forgot to show you. So if I don't know if I can put you here to show you. Hang on, tripod. But yeah, so I'm off out tonight. My sister's coming down in a bit. I'm going to do her nails. The dress I've got on is khaki, which I wouldn't normally go for, but it is quite nice. I'll show you in a minute. Excuse the stuff on my bed. Just trying to get this tripod to stand up. Got my red nails for tonight. I've just got to go and do my toenails before my sister comes round because I've got peep toe shoes on. That I'll show you in a minute because I've got them on now. Which I was just trying on with my dress. I don't normally have all the stuff on the back of the door. I have a few bits on, but I've just been trying stuff on. What's going on with this? Right, got to lock all these down. Right, so I'll stand back and see if you can see the dress. Let me just show you my shoes. Don't know if you can see. I've had them for a while, but I'm wearing them tonight, and this is just a khaki. It's like a tunic dress. Just tried it on. Obviously, I've not done my hair or anything, so I probably look a bit odd in it. But I quite like it. It's quite nice. Obviously I'd wear a different coloured bra, black one, just to hide that a little bit because it's a cold shoulder dress. But I think it's quite cute. And it's comfy because it's just flowing, it's not fitted. So it'd be nice to wear. It'd be nice to wear for a meal or something because, you know, you don't want something tight on when you're going for a meal or Christmas or something. But I think the khaki, I don't know what colour it's coming across on here, but it's quite nice. So let me take you down again. So I've just got clothes and stuff out of my bed because my mum was making me try the things on that she got me. And the little top that I showed you yesterday, the little peachy jumper, thin knit one's really nice. But I'm only wearing some high-waisted black. What's going on with this tripod? Right, just let me figure out how to do this. Oh, the legs keep falling out. High-waisted black skinny jeans, but they look like going out pants, but they're just comfy. So, just let me move over here. I've got this going today. A little, you can't see in this light, I need to switch the light on again. A little crystal grid, as you can see. There's something working on there. I brought it up so the thing can't mess with it. It doesn't touch stuff, but it's just so we can't mess with it. I'll sit on my bed a minute, take my shoes off because I'm wearing these tonight. I'm just hiding from my mother because, well, not. She's just cleaning the floors downstairs, so I can't really go anywhere at the minute. So let me take that light off again. Now it's glaring. But yeah. And then funny thing was, I got a message off someone else today, another guy that sort of messages me now and again about going out for a drink today. Today's awful, it's just raining. I hope it's going to dry up after because nothing worse than going out on a night out and getting wet, but it's not like we're traipsing around everywhere. My shoe is stuck on my foot and I can't get it off. So, let me put you here. So, because of my hair, because my hair is naturally curly, I can't get this shoe off. Naturally, got zips on the back, they're really nice. Naturally curly anyway. When the weather's like this was straight, this morning it started to curl. It's still curled, so I'm going to put rollers in tonight, and I'm going to, because I've had it up it's like this, hopefully do, you know, a vintage look, because I'm going to try and roll this back in a roll, because if I wore it down and it was like straightened this bit, eventually if it gets wet or anything outside it's going to start looking a mess. So I'm just thinking, if I did get it in a little victory roll on the side behind me and out the way, at least it's out the way and it's not really going to frizz up that much, I might get away with it, than having it down, because it's just going to go poof, and my fringe is just going to start curling up and looking a mess. So in this sort of weather, I hope we're just getting a taxi to where we're going, and then I've got to go somewhere down the road which we might have to walk. So I'm like, be taking my umbrella. The only thing is I've got a really nice coat I'm going to wear, which I'll show you. Where is it? In my wardrobe. And it's this one I got from a charity shop, and it was actually from Primark, but I know it would have been a little bit dearer in Primark. And it's like, you know, the water, they call waterfall coats, they don't do up, but it does wrap round you, and it's got this sort of fake zip detail, and it's really nice, like a nudie colour. And I didn't actually think it was from Primark when I first saw it, because it was in Llandudno in Wales, and it was in quite a, like the charity shops down there were a bit posher and a little bit dearer than a charity shop in where I live anyway. And I thought, oh, it's probably from a posh shop or somewhere, and then I looked, thought, oh no, it's from Primark, but probably in Primark this would have been, it's good quality as well, it would have been about £15 I think, and I got it a lot cheaper. And it's just, I might have to wear this, but what I like about it, because it's big, if I do wear it tonight to look smart, it will be big enough to put over my head in case I have to throw it over my head because it's raining. But you need something to come out in when you're waiting for taxis and stuff. But it's quite a dressy one. I call it a date coat. If I went on a date, I'd go on this because it's quite nice, and it looks nice with like skinny jeans and heels, and it's long. So yeah, I'll be taking, most likely wearing this, because I have this really horrible coat that I wear all the time, and it's basically just for going on the school run and, you know, we're walking around in my area when it's cold and wet, because it's got a big hood on it, big furry hood, and it comes here, because I like a hood that comes here, not here, so your face don't get wet and your hair don't get wet, and you don't need an umbrella when I'm pushing Finn in a buggy. But I hate it because it's just, to me it's like a scruffy coat. Like, you wouldn't really, if I went out in it tonight it'd be great because it'd keep my hair dry, but I'd feel a bit scruffy walking in it. And it's one of them coats, like when you take this coat off and you're at the bar and you have to fold it over your arm or your bag, even though it's long and it has got a bit of weight to it, it's not too bulky, where my other coat's like a big bulky coat with a big bulky furry hood, and it'd just get on my nerves. And you couldn't really, because sometimes if we're dancing we'll put our coats on a chair, or we'd have to fold it and put it on the floor, or dancing around your handbags, I don't know, but that it'd be too big to do. That's not that bad. So I got, what else did I get for going out in? I'll show you. I might be able to show you tonight before I go out, I don't know, so I'll just show you now, obviously not on, but, so I got these jeans, and they're like high-waisted, 3 buttons on, so they suck you in as well. They have a little bit tight, but I like it because they suck me in. And then at the back, I don't know if you can see, they've got the ruching, so they do stretch a bit, you know. But they're them sort of things, jeans were always tight when you put them on, then they start loosening a bit. So they're in black, and they're a skinny jean, and I think I got them off eBay. They are obviously from China, but they must have a factory over here that send them out, because they only took a couple of days, and they were only about £13, so I thought that was good. And then this top I got off eBay last Christmas. I was going to wear it, but I was still carrying a few more pounds then, especially around here, even though I am big around here, but didn't really fit in the boob area, but it does now, and it's really nice on, and it goes over your tummy area anyway, but it's really cute on with it needs ironing. These little pockets, it's one of my favourite colours. And then over the top of that, because I haven't got any, I realised I should have got like a strapless bra, or one that you can turn into a halter neck, because even though it's not a halter neck at the back, it's like a racer back, it's still quite wide here, you can see bras and a little bit of your bra at the back. So I've got around that by wearing, I hope, because I've got black jeans on, I'm just going to wear this little shrug that I got from the charity shop a few months back, little lacy detail one, so that should be quite cute over the top of it. And then I went to the cheap shop the other day, because I wanted a flower, but I couldn't be bothered going to town to go and get one, or the ones that I'd seen to order were just a bit pricey. So I just saw 2 little bows. The other one's more redder, but I've kept that on the side because that's going to somebody. Because I wanted the sort of pinky peach one to sort of, and it's got black on it, to sort of match this, because when I do my hair tonight, hopefully, this side I'm going to pin back, and I think I'm going to put, you know, I know it doesn't look right at the minute, but I'm going to put the bow on the side, I think, just for a little bit of fanciness, you know, and have the thing up, and that'll be on the side, because it is a Christmas do. So yeah, I didn't want to spend loads of money or anything, but I think, oh, and then I've got this necklace that my mum got me ages ago, and I've got one in white, normally hung up over there, and it's like beads, but let me show you. It's like, with a big bow on the side. I think it's quite cute, and it goes with the black pants, and it ties that in a little bit. I think I'm wearing this, just adds a bit more detail, so I might be able to show you later, I don't know. So I just thought I'd come on and tell you that's what's going on. So I'm off to do my doornails, because I've got peep toe shoes on and I've got no polish, and I've got a bit of gel on that I've had on for ages. So I'm going to do them in a blinky pinky red, just so where my toes do show, they'll be a bit blingy. And I've got my red nails on, and I just changed that finger slightly the other day, putting a bit more of an orangey red in it, and the silver Christmas nails. So I'll see you soon, bye.